Top 10 Cool Things About Stars. Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. 1. Every star you see in the night sky is bigger and brighter than our sun. Of the 5,000 or so stars brighter than magnitude 6, only a handful of very faint stars are approximately the same size and brightness of our sun, and the rest are all bigger and brighter. Of the 500 or so that are brighter than 4th magnitude, which includes essentially every star visible to the unaided eye from an urban location, all are intrinsically bigger and brighter than our sun, many by a large percentage. 2. You can't see millions of stars on a dark night. Despite what you may hear in TV commercials, poems, and songs, you cannot see a million stars anywhere. There simply are not enough close enough and bright enough. On a really exceptional night, with no moon and far from any source of lights, a person with very good eyesight may be able to see 2,000 to 2,500 stars at any one time. 3. Red hot and cool ice blue. Know it. We are accustomed to referring to things that are red as hot and those that are blue as cool. This is not entirely unreasonable, since a red glowing fireplace poker is hot and ice, especially in glaciers and polar regions, can have a bluish cast. But we say that only because our everyday experience is limited. 4. Stars are black bodies. A black body is an object that absorbs 100% of all electromagnetic radiation, that is, light, radio waves, and so on, that falls on it. A common image here is that of a brick oven with the interior painted black and the only opening a small window. All light that shines through the window is absorbed by the interior of the oven, and none is reflected outside the oven. 5. There are no green stars. Although there are scattered claims for stars that appear green, including Beta Libra, Zubin Ashimali, most observers do not see green in any stars except as an optical effect from their telescopes or else an idiosyncratic quirk of personal vision and contrast. 6. Our sun is a green star. That being said, the sun is a green star, or more specifically, a green-blue star whose peak wavelength lies clearly in the transition area on the spectrum between blue and green. This is not just an idle fact, but is important because the temperature of a star is related to the color of its most predominant wavelength of emission. 7. Our sun is a dwarf star. We are accustomed to think of the sun as a normal star, and in many respects it is. But did you know that it is a dwarf star? You may have heard of a white dwarf, but that is not a regular star at all, but the corpse of a dead star. Technically, as far as normal stars go, that is, astronomical objects that produce their own energy through sustained and stable hydrogen fusion, there are only dwarfs, giants, and supergiants. 8. Stars don't twinkle. Stars appear to twinkle, scintillate, especially when they are near the horizon. One star, Sirius, twinkles, sparkles, and flashes so much sometimes that people actually report it as a UFO. But in fact, the twinkling is not a property of the stars, but of Earth's turbulent atmosphere. As the light from a star passes through the atmosphere, especially when the star appears near the horizon, it must pass through many layers of often rapidly differing density. 9. You can see 20 quadrillion miles at least. On good night, you can see about 19 quadrillion miles easily. That's 19 quadrillion miles, the approximate distance to the bright star Deneb in Cygnus, which is prominent in the evening skies of fall and winter. Deneb is bright enough to be seen virtually anywhere in the northern hemisphere, and in fact from almost anywhere in the inhabited world. 10. Black holes don't suck. Many writers frequently describe black holes as sucking in everything around them. And it is a common worry among the ill-informed that the so far hypothetical mini-black holes that may be produced by the Large Hadron Collider would suck in everything around them in an ever-increasing vortex that would consume the Earth. Say it ain't so, Joe. Well.